Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Colombia have a free kick. Cordoba. Now it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Tries to dink it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Haaland, and that's been intercepted. Lerma, and he was quick to react. Fabinho. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. 15 minutes till half-time. James Rodriguez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
It's Haaland. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Sanchez for Lerma.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Diaz. That is good strength. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Lukumi and Machado. Now it's Diaz. Spread out to the left. Belling. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. There is the half-time whistle, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Belling, nicely spread. Mbappe,
that's good play from him.
Alexander-Arnold. There's the hit! Lerma.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Baccardo. He's picked his way through. And that should get the job done. They're back on the ball again. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
There they go, hunting again.
The attendance for this match was 71,500.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance.
Substitutions taking place.
Played towards the other side. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's Cancelo. Messi. Mbappe! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Diaz. And he's looking to catch him up. He's looking wide. Pass is just off target. Sinisterra. He's got the shot away! Oh, there's the clearance.
Colombia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance.
got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pinches it off him, and he's managed to get rid. Diaz.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short, opts to play it back. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Haaland. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Messi. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Haaland. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham!
Oh my goodness!
And the follow-up!
Oh my goodness!
Collective relief etched on the faces
What?
of the defenders.
I never thought he was going to save that.
Haaland, and he's intervened well there. So we're still where we started right now. Tidy challenge, free kick given. Mbappe for Fabinho. He's gone direct here. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Trezeguet. He's shifting through the gears here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich!
This ni mjamaa
Oh,
kama
we've seen
kawa.
the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 39 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bayern Munich leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Out to the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Bayern Munich clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Bayern Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. There's the hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. They've got it again. Haaland. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the ball's come loose here.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Has a shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Kijana. Kijana,
He's done
kijana ni
great there,
mnyama.
both reading it and dealing with it.
Kipa anajipia mjini wapi je?
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Danger averted for now. Egypt can start a counter here. And it's played forward. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah. Egypt are looking to break at pace. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 7, number 4, coming on the field. Number 11, number 3. Substitution.
That's a good run down the left. Nice bit of trickery. Sané. cleared away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear.
Egypt really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Hits one! So what can they make of this?
Kijana ameenda kumjabisha post huko.
Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 20 coming on the field is number 16.
Egypt need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot. It's there. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 89
Bayern Munich
minutes
could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
has been
Well, I
indicated.
think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Haaland. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Top speed, that shot was travelling. Emerson with the short one. Gets his head to it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. He's not getting his way this time. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now he's starting to live up to expectations. And he's not quite the number 10, the Milanese, I think once expected, but he's turned himself into a very creative...
He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Atakuwa anaingia sabu bwana, acha mchezo na kimi wangu.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that was never going to make it. Played out to the left flank. Kudus. Lucas Paqueta. Wriggles his way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He's in plenty of space here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Emerson. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Look at the space. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. He's gone backward here. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. But it goes. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
After 40 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So that's two now without reply.
Erling Haaland.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, it's Haaland.
Oh, great
He's beaten the last man. There's the hit. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
So, third corner of the game. Messi moves short. And the shot! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. An irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We are already promptly back underway.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, Holland, he's had a hit! Cleared without complication. And he's been shifted off it. Rodriguez, Bayern Munich are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's Antonio, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
It's just about how many. Yani ngapi? Kwa
Well, there's
ujumla.
always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 64 minutes is number 20, Vinicius
West Ham
Junior.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Vinicius
Well, I think he'll
Junior.
undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here. Wan-Bissaka gets it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Souček. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Looking for the run. And that is out of play.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 11, Mbappe.
Carlos Soler.
Number 9,
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
number 8.
And here's Sané. And De Bruyne!
Ah,
This is the time you need that pace.
Number 10, Dembele.
Now it's Torres! Oh, he's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Corner number 4 coming up here. João Cancelo plays it short. And it's Sané. West Ham can start a counter here. Son, big chance! Now, who's good? And he's had a hit! And that's past the post.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Rodriguez. And Wan-Bissaka. Socek. Alexander-Arnold, he's making a foray down the right. Now it's Sané. Oh, what a pass, a goal! He scored! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 90 minutes, number 42.
Tano.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Wan-Bissaka,
Haaland hat-trick na nini?
ball is over the line.
Nisha zalifunga. Nimesahau.
De Bruyne. Musiala. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did.
Legend. Ni legend lakini wanatandikwa mbaya. Haaland anafunga hat-trick. Legend, match level and legend.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football
everybody, and
to which we
welcome
look
to today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Some good work on the right flank here. Tanganga. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Millwall have a free kick.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been intercepted. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Millwall do have a chance to counter here. Away from immediate danger. Haaland. And the counter is on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that was very necessary. Millwall are looking to break at pace. It's a good foot in there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Distributed tidily. Messi. Vinicius Junior.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that has been clubbed away. Tanganga. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Haaland.
Yeah.
And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he can clear it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Over to the left. Oh, strongly challenged there. Haaland. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. João Cancelo goes short. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Millwall can counter promptly here. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal.
Mbappe! Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
It's a good ball out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. It's Messi. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 85 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field, number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming on the
fact.
field,
Bayern
number
Munich
9,
take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Substitution.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He can get that clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to great hits! It's in!
Arnold.
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
An act of charity gratefully received. It is a super start. So far, so very good. And he was quick to react. It's gone out for a throw-in. Passes short and... Can he finish?
What? Oh my goodness!
All square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in
This guy is
responding to a
phenomenal.
deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
This guy is unstoppable.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able
Never
to
thought
get shot.
so.
I think it's just top play.
This guy is just a beast. How did he do that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Oh
Quicker in his
my!
distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a sweet ball, that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. straight offside.
Rudiger, my boy.
One straight back. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Fiddles it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cook. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Haaland! Too close for comfort.
Yeah. Nimeweka sana. Nimejaza unga. Nimejaza unga sana bana.
Towards the front line. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's had it nicked away. He's beaten the last man. Cook calmly anticipates. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a goal kick. Way through.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to...
And the shot! And that has fair fizzed. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rudiger. Looking tidy in possession here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the counter could be on here. Messi. Frey does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Dinks one through. Oh, what a mistake! Messi. For João Cancelo.
The attendance for this match was
Messi.
71,600.
Haaland. There's the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
After 62 minutes, number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Frey. And he's there to get it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 22, Messi.
Time, excellent
Number
interception.
8, coming on the field.
There's a real appetite
Number
from them to
17,
finally put this game to bed. But
Number 10,
will they?
Dembele. Number 42, number 18,
Oh, that's well spotted.
Iniesta.
Played out towards the right wing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Moved on forwards. Dembele. No, that was never going to make it. Forwards and with intent.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Haaland! Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Iniesta. Sané. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. João Cancelo goes short. Chance to end the finish. Really well taken goal. 2 out and threatening to pull clear. Up and very... So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Listen,
it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Antonio simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a good ball out wide.
Bowen really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. That's just playing it safe and simple. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Todibo. Emerson. This is Souček. Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread neatly. Keeper's dealt with that. First quarter of an hour gone.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Haaland. Emerson. He's a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. West Ham have it back and they can go again. Emerson. That'll be a throw. Messi goes steaming forward. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Todibo. Bowen is onto it in a flash. He's through here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Kudus! And that would have been some goal.
Kudus really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly. Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Souček. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold. And he's gone looking for safety. Bowen. Now it's Souček. Fabinho. Haaland. And that could set him on his way. Todibo. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well seen, saw that coming. Todibo. Spread out to the left. Emerson. They've got to be quick to recover this. That is good strength. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training.
Haaland! He has done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bowen. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bowen. Early ball. Tries to get it clear. And he's intervened well there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Some really good ball movement. Played back in. Now it's Kudus. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Antonio.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 10. Lucas Paqueta. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 4. Carlos Soler. Number 39.
Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Out towards the flank. And he's under shots!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fulkrug. Fulkrug. Socek.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Carlos Soler. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. And time is up. Bayern Munich perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Trossard. He has a goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No, that was never going to make it. Over to the left.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Merino. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Merino. Havertz. Spread it left. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Fabinho gets it away. Saliba. It's a sweet ball, that. Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Referee's given a throw. Out again for a throw-in. It's Mbappe. Lobbed in behind.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Messi. Haaland. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rice set up. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Trossard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Merino. Havertz. Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. And he's taking no chances there. He's gone for goal! by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. And the keeper's got it again. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Mzee vibaya hapa, sio zitachapa kwa blog tu.
And it was accepted.
Haona kazi nyingine.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
After 67 minutes, number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Ndio ndiko wako ndio wameingia kwa slide. Tukanivunja miguu.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trossard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Played back in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Havertz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's been slung wide. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Havertz. And there's green grass ahead of him. Merino. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sterling. White picks it up out wide. That is good strength. Up to meet it! Havertz trying to keep this in. And he's quick to get it clear again. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Looking here to chip it through.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Tanganga, Cooper. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had a shot! It's bounced out! He's delivered all right!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Millwall draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he's bustling through here. He's got the shot away.
Oh,
He's got a goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part is the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Millwall grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
There will be
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's found the way through. Now it's Haaland. A little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Belly. Haaland. Played back in. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
71,550.
We expected better, and so did he.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played with finesse. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cooper. Tanganga. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. Defending was strong and firm.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Millwall do have a chance to counter here. He's in a good position here. And the shot! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Number 18. Coming on the field. Number 9. Bradshaw. Number 2. Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Millwall find a position of real strength now. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta. And it's Dembele. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Forwards and with intent. And it's been taken straight back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vinicius Junior. Still goalless at the moment. Mbappe, Holland. Ball has bounced loose now. Chance to shoot! And That is doing no harm at all.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Todibo, Wan-Bissaka, Bowen, he's got away. Lucas Paqueta, now it's Kudus. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodriguez. Todibo. And Emerson Palmieri. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Emerson, Kudus, Mbappe, Haaland, gets his pass away, it's one! It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Wan-Bissaka, Bowen. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know...
That's it! It's there! 2-1 and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. It's a good ball played into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Bowen in with the challenge. Vinicius Junior.
The attendance
good
for this
read.
match was 71,550.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Wan-Bissaka, Todibo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's lost his man here. So much time and space here. Clears it out of harm's way. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Todibo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe, he's come in hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's played it long. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shifted it to the flank.
Footballing width usually identified.
He rises! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Bayern Munich have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Messi wins the duel this time. Wan-Bissaka. And Emerson Palmieri. Carlos Soler.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodriguez. Socek.
Pretty robust defending.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe! Pinnock. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. It could be in. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
A sudden chance to counter.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
No goals as yet.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to...
Real chance! It's there! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Has a go!
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Bellingham. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 38
That
minutes.
has certainly made things interesting.
Number 9.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Wriggles his way through. He's looking to set free a runner. He's in space and looking for options. Away from immediate danger.
Has been indicated.
Haaland, nicely spread. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Oh.
So we're into the second 45. Oh, there's the hit!
Angalia.
And a terrific save from
Zile
the
kitu
keeper.
sijuangi
Well,
kwa nini
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi with the short one. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out a defence. Works it forward. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior. João Cancelo. Bellingham!
Bado kuna polepole sana.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Cleared away.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Bayern Munich have their
Coming on
third
the field
corner.
is number 14.
João Cancelo goes short. And now they can spring out a defence. Into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Big chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
2 added minutes has been
It's a
indicated.
sweet ball, that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze. Someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought?
Haaland!
This is the time you need that pace.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chalobah. No goals as yet. Munoz. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Lacroix. Now that's well seen too. Cleared without hesitation. Sarr. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's under a lot of pressure there. Very nicely done. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? They're at Mbappe! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Kylian Mbappe.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe on a strong run down the right. And the cutback. There's the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Ndio ambapo unatizamia hizo siku zingine unaletea Haaland mpira hapo mali anafaa kuwekewa.
There's always a chance of
Ile
being
maana
caught like
janga
that when
kudisappoint
you're surrounded in
vingine.
football.
Yeye hata angaliaje post. Takangi jana kina nani wako hapo aje anajinika. Sawa, tunaligojea. Ngoja hili kwa weekend. Niende nitakuletea kitu kingine.
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Some really good ball movement. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Crystal Palace do have a chance to counter here. Eze. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Haaland. Haaland! In for the pieces!
Oi!
And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh my goodness.
So Some heroic goalkeeping,
Jangan mau
but
buat
even
attack.
that
Ini
couldn't
ada
save them
kangkau.
this
Dia
time.
mau buat attack
His
ni mana
instinct told
gimana?
him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so tough marginal following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Vinicius Junior.
Cici.
Vinicius Junior.
Wow. Vinicius Junior. Jangan putih.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. He's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Can he spark a counter here? Done delicately. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lerma. Lacroix. And Chalobah. Munoz. Sarr. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Nketiah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lacroix aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. It's goal kick.
Sub.
Substitution.
Crystal Palace can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Messi. Number 8, number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 11, Mbappe.
Oh, it's just a little long.
Number 18, Iniesta. Number 42, number 17, Sane. Number 10, Dembele.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich are almost home and dry now. In with the challenge. Now it's Sané. He's looking to set free a runner. Passes short and sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Tanda ka baju.
Substitutions taking place.
That's been intercepted. Lerma. Eze. Could move up a gear here. Haaland. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 5
Dembele.
minutes added time.
Lerma tries to clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the counter is on. Tries to get it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, strongly challenged there. Cleared without complication.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's picked his way through. Bellingham. Real chance! And that's off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as...
Shot a goal!
Jamaa hivi mzee anadefend huyu jamaa. Yaani inakuanga tu na nguvu.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Which time
defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 30 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hakimi. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a goal kick. Haaland.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets into some space. He's had it nicked away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Haaland. And that's a good ball. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be
That was very necessary. Bellingham. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good...
There's the shot!
Jamaa ziwa. Ai. Jamaa ziwa
And
yani.
with that goal comes comfort.
Who's this guy? This guy is a robot. Huyu jamaa tu ashiki.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
After 49 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Angalia tu. Angalia wenye ina defend. Yani kinajua kuprotect mpira mbaya.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Haaland!
Certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Huyu jamaa ni mbaya. Hiyo nyingine ilikuwa imenuka.
And it's Messi. Oh, important interception. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Rudiger. And he's managed to get rid. Strong running down that left flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the shots! And the follow-up!
Huyu jamaa alikuwa offside.
Well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
The attendance
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Rudiger wins the duel this time. Pinches it off him. He is through here. It's a good run down the right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 7, number 20, Ayer. Coming on the field, number 14, number 40, number 3. Substitution.
And it's lofted through here. Dembele tries to clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. That has been slung wide. Driving forward. Played out to the left flank. That is lovely. It's a good foot in there. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gets good distance on it. Aimed beyond the defence. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And that's it. Bayern Munich pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from...
Yeah, am I going to take these hurricanes? I have a lot of hurricanes. How do you expect me to take all these guys?